Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we honor the stars who have touched our lives and recently passed away. Their unforgettable contributions to entertainment have left a lasting impact. Join us as we celebrate their legacies and the incredible moments they shared with us. Number 1. Darryl Hickman. We have the sad news of the passing of Darryl Hickman, a beloved child actor known for his roles in Leave Her to Heaven and The Grapes of Wrath. He died at the age of 92 on Wednesday, May 22nd, as confirmed by his family. No cause of death has been given. Hickman's career began at a young age. As a contract player for Paramount and MGM, he appeared in over 40 films. Notably, he portrayed Winfield Joad in John Ford's 1940 adaptation of The Grapes of Wrath and played Danny in the 1945 film Leave Her to Heaven. In Leave Her to Heaven, Hickman's character Danny, disabled by polio, tragically drowns due to the jealousy of Gene Tierney's character, Ellen. Hickman's powerful performances as a child actor left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Born on July 28, 1931, in Hollywood, California, Hickman was discovered by a dance school director and signed a contract with Paramount. His film debut was in 1937's The Prisoner of Zenda. Throughout his career, Hickman starred in films such as The Star Maker, Untamed, Men of Boys Town, Joe Smith, American, and The Setup. As he grew older, Hickman transitioned to television, appearing in The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp, The Untouchables, Perry Mason, Gunsmoke, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. His younger brother, Dwayne Hickman, starred in the CBS comedy The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, where Darryl appeared in 3 episodes as Dobie's older brother, Davy. Hickman also shone on Broadway, taking over the role of J. Pierrepont Finch in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. He later became a screenwriter and television executive, serving as the head of CBS daytime programming for nearly 5 years. After a long hiatus, Hickman returned to film in 1976's Network as a West Coast television executive. In his later years, he authored a book on acting techniques titled The Unconscious Actor: Out of Control, in Full Command. Darryl Hickman's legacy in Hollywood spans decades, from child star to influential television executive and author. His contributions to the industry will not be forgotten. Our thoughts are with his family and friends during this difficult time. Number 2. Doug Engle. We have the sad news of the passing of Doug Engle, co-founder of the legendary rock band Iron Butterfly, and the voice behind their iconic hit In-A-Gadda-Da Vida. Engle passed away at the age of 78. His death was announced by his son, Doug Engle Jr., who shared a heartfelt message on social media. He wrote, "It's with a heavy heart and great sadness to announce the passing of my father, Doug Engle. Dad passed away peacefully this evening in the presence of family. Thank you, Dad, for being a father, teacher, and friend. Cherished loving memories I will carry the rest of my days moving forward in this journey of life. Love you, Dad." Engle was the last surviving member of Iron Butterfly's classic late 1960s lineup. The band, formed in San Diego, achieved fame with their 17-minute epic In-A-Gadda-Da Vida, which sold an estimated 30 million copies worldwide. The title In-A-Gadda-Da Vida famously originated from a drunken misinterpretation of In the Garden of Eden by the late drummer Ron Bushy. The song left a significant cultural imprint, including a memorable appearance in a 1995 episode of The Simpsons titled Bart Sells His Soul. In-A-Gadda-Da Vida has been covered by numerous artists, including Slayer and The Residents, and featured in films like Michael Mann's Manhunter. Iron Butterfly disbanded in 1971, but reunited several times over the years. Engle participated in brief reunions in the late 70s and 80s and had a longer stint in the 90s until his retirement in 1999. Doug Engle's contributions to rock music, particularly with In-A-Gadda-Da Vida, have left an indelible mark. Our thoughts are with his family and friends during this difficult time. Rest in peace, Doug Engle. Number 3. Richard M. Sherman. We mourn the loss of Richard M. Sherman, one half of the legendary songwriting duo behind Disney classics like Mary Poppins and the iconic song It's a Small World. Richard Sherman passed away at the age of 95. Sherman's death was confirmed by the Walt Disney Company. He died on Saturday at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Beverly Hills due to age-related illness. Together with his late brother Robert, Richard Sherman won 2 Oscars in 1965 for Mary Poppins, one for Best Original Score, and another for Best Original Song for Chim Chim Cherry. The Sherman brothers were nominated for 7 more Oscars throughout the 1970s for other Disney films, including Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Bedknobs and Broomsticks. They also won a Grammy for the Mary Poppins score. Their contributions went beyond films. They wrote music for Disney theme park attractions, including There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow, The Tiki Room, and the enduring It's a Small World, a song Sherman described as a prayer for peace. Bob Iger, CEO of the Walt Disney Company, called Richard Sherman the embodiment of what it means to be a Disney legend. Iger praised the lasting impact of the Sherman Brothers' music on generations of audiences. Richard Sherman's work has left an indelible mark on the world of family entertainment, creating cherished memories for generations. Our thoughts go out to his family during this difficult time. Rest in peace, Richard Sherman. Number 4. Betty Nash. We honor the life of Betty Nash, the nation's longest-serving flight attendant, who has passed away at the age of 88 after battling cancer. Betty Nash began her incredible career in 1957 with Eastern Airlines. Over the decades, she continued to serve passengers as the airline changed names multiple times, from Trump Shuttle to U.S. Air Shuttle and finally, American Airlines. Nash was based in Washington, D.C., and preferred working the American shuttle flight from D.C. to Boston, allowing her to be home every night. Despite planning to fly for only a few years, she dedicated nearly 7 decades to caring for passengers. In a 2017 interview with CBS News, Nash said, "The people are exactly the same. Everybody needs a little love." American Airlines shared their sorrow on social media, stating, "We mourn the passing of Betty Nash, who spent nearly 7 decades warmly caring for our customers in the air." She held the Guinness World Record for longest-serving flight attendant. Betty inspired generations of flight attendants. Fly high, Betty. The Association of Professional Flight Attendants also expressed their sadness, saying, "Our thoughts are with her family and friends during this difficult time. Betty will always be an integral part of our history, and she will not be forgotten." Betty Nash's dedication and love for her passengers made her a beloved figure in aviation. Her legacy will continue to inspire flight attendants for generations to come. Rest in peace, Betty.